So you've probably seen people on YouTube who have made millions of dollars selling random products on Shopify. But the real question is, how do we actually find products that have the potential to make us $1 million in sales? And so in this video, we will be talking about a very specific method of research that I haven't seen a lot of people on YouTube actually talk about. And it's definitely a sure way to find products that already have validation and give you great ideas on the next product that you want to launch on your dropshipping store. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Ali. I've built and scaled multiple different e-commerce brands. And on this channel, I talk everything e-commerce and artificial intelligence related. And so before we jump into this method of research, there are 3 different fundamentals that I want everybody watching this video to know that you absolutely need to build a successful store. The first is picking the right product. The second is picking the right offer. And the third is creating the best possible creatives that are going to garnish as much attention for the product as possible. And so you need each and every one of those fundamentals. But in this video, we're going to focus more so on the first one to help you guys find an absolutely excellent product. Alright guys, so in order to do this method of product research, you're going to have to install this tool called Turbo Ad Finder 2.0. And in order to find it, you can just type this in onto Google and it will come up as a first search. Let's just check that out here. Click on the first one and here it is, and it's completely free to install. But go ahead and install that. It should take you only a minute, but we're going to need this for the actual method of research that we're going to do. So once you've got it installed, head over to facebook.com and you should see here in the top right corner the actual extension appear on your screen. So just go ahead and click on that. And what I want you to do is turn on the ads only toggle here, but keep auto scroll turned off. So what this extension is going to do for you is it's going to filter your entire Facebook feed so that you can only see ads that come up on your page. So what we're going to be able to do as we scroll down, we're going to be able to see products that are being promoted right now by companies. And we're also going to be able to gauge the amount of popularity that these ads are currently getting, because we're going to be able to see the amount of likes and the amount of comments that these specific ads are getting. And so one tip is, as you're scrolling down, when you come across a dropshipping product like this elegant lamp, if you just click on learn more, we'll be taken to what I believe is a dropshipping store, which it appears so to me. This looks like a dropshipping store. Very, very nice design, but very simple website. What we want to do is we want to add this to cart and then view cart. And that's it. And then go back to the ad and just click like. The reason we do this is we're basically telling Facebook that these are the kind of ads that we like and we want to see more ads similar to this. So then eventually, as you keep doing this for dropshipping products, Facebook will only start to show you ads that are dropshipping products on your actual feed. And so that makes it easier as you do this exact method to just scroll through and constantly get product ideas like this one. You can see this is another dropshipping product. Very simple, but it's a water fountain for the cat. Let's just click on it. We can go ahead and take a look at the website and we can see it's clearly a dropshipping store. To me, they're getting a lot of traffic on this website. But again, we're going to add this to the cart. We're going to just click checkout. And then we're going to go back and we're going to like this. And so what I like to do, and sometimes I can do this for up to 30, 45 minutes, I just scroll down to get some inspiration on products that I think have potential. So let's take a look at this one. We've got gifts of couples. What I'll do is I'll take a look at the comments, and here's a little trick to find out if this is something that is getting really good engagement right now. We'll just click on most relevant, and then we'll click on newest comments. And this is going to filter down to look at comments that have recently been posted. And the more recent engagement that the ad has been getting, it's an indication that this is something that is popular and is getting some traction right now. So scrolling through, we can see that, these are all from 2 days ago, which isn't great. If I want to see an ad that is getting comments by the minute, every 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes. And so scrolling down, here's another product that is getting a lot of traction. You can see it's got 1,700 comments, 2,000 plus shares. And if we just pop over to their website, let's take a look at what the actual product is. So it's basically an ultrasound scanner that you can buy and have in your home. It's a very high ticket item. So this is something that I would refrain from actually selling. And especially, this isn't something that I would run Facebook ads for. This does look like a very branded company, and this is a very complex tech product. It's not something that I personally would touch, but nevertheless, we can just keep scrolling and try and find an ad that seems to be getting a huge amount of traction right now. All right, so I've just come across this ad, which is getting a lot of traction right now. This is actually a product that I've discussed in my previous top 10 dropshipping products for last month. But you can take a look here. If we go into the comments and we scroll down and we just filter down on newest, you can see how popular this product is right now, because it had a comment a minute ago, 2 minutes ago, 48 minutes ago, 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago. It's getting a lot of engagement right now, and this is a very good indication that this ad is getting a lot of attention right now, and therefore the product is likely to be getting sales right now. Okay, so what we want to do now is we want to check out their website. So just clicking on this link, we can scroll down, we can see they got some reviews here. They're selling it for $34.99, which isn't too much, and it's 60-day money-back guarantee. I think this is a very reasonable price for what it seems to be. They've got some good gifts. It's a good website, but I would be surprised if they're making a huge amount of sales, and the reason for that is when I use SimilarWeb, which is another extension tool, it doesn't look like they're getting a huge amount of traffic. It looks like only recently their ad has started to pick up, and so they probably haven't got a lot of sales for this. But just to be sure, we're going to check this out on Shop Hunter. Okay, so looking at Shop Hunter, we can see that in the past month, this store made $2,582, which is not a lot at all. But all of their sales came from this interactive imagination playground, which means that this DIY fort did not get a lot of sales from this ad. However, the fact that it's getting a lot of traction on this post tells me that there is a demand for this. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to Google this specific product to see if there's other dropshipping stores that are selling it, and take a look using Shop Hunter how much sales those stores are getting. Okay, so I've just typed in the title of the actual product, Magic DIY Fort, and scrolled down, and I came across this website here called Montisplay, which is selling the exact same product, even with the same image, and for a very similar price. You can see they've got a lot more reviews. They have different size options. So if we just take this link now and see how well this store is performing using Shop Hunter. All right, so you can see that in the past month, they've generated 67,000 USD plus from this store. And their most popular product is the Magic Fort, which they've made $58,000 plus in sales revenue in the past 30 days, which is a massive sign and just validates to me that there definitely is demand for this specific product. And so also looking at Amazon, I found pretty much the same product, and it's gotten 123 ratings and their 4.6 average star rating, which is a very, very good sign. And if we go down to the reviews, this is a great way to see what people are actually thinking about this product, because Amazon reviews tend to be a lot more reliable than just looking at random dropshipping site reviews that they have on their page. But you can see here, a lot of people are very happy with this product, great fun, amazing gift. And so things like this give me ideas on the marketing angles that I'll potentially do for this, because it's something that can be offered as a brilliant gift. So that's something to keep in mind. Kids haven't stopped playing with this. You know, these sort of things just give you a good indication of how well, you know, this product actually is in terms of quality when it gets to the final end consumer. And so just like that, we've come across a product using this method that has potential, and after a bit of research, it's looking like it has popularity on Amazon. It definitely has validation in terms of sales, because we found that other competitor which is absolutely killing it. And it's something where if we produce a good ad, we can definitely get a lot of engagement, comments, and likes. But one of the things I want to show you guys is when you come across an ad just like that, you can go over to that company's Facebook page just like this, click on the About button, page transparency, and then underneath this page is currently running ads. You want to click see all and then go to ads library. Now this is going to show you all the ads that they're running right now in real time. And the benefit of this is we're going to be able to see the different marketing angles that this company is taking right now with their ads. And so we can see here that they've launched 3 main videos, and so we can go through each one and we can see the type of ad that they've made, and that can give us inspiration for the type of ad creative we would want to make. And just as a rule of thumb, what I really like to do is scroll down to see their longest standing ad. And so in this case, you can see that it started running on 25th September 2023, which isn't a long time ago. But in the case where you come across an ad that it started running many months ago, it's a very, very good indication, because it means that this company created the ad a long time ago, but it's still live today, which gives a very good indication that the ad is performing very well for the company now. And so just after a few minutes of scrolling, we've come across a product idea that definitely has potential. It definitely gets engagement on the ad itself that we've come across. We found a website that is getting over $50,000 a month in sales, which is this one right here. So we can kind of look at this and take inspiration from it. We've seen the kind of marketing angles that the company is taking with this product on Facebook Marketplace. We've seen on Amazon that there is positive reviews for the product. These are all really good indications that this product has massive potential. And so what I advise you guys to do when you're doing this method of research is have yourself open an Excel sheet where you can put in the name of the product, the link to the Facebook ad you've just seen, and a link to the website of that specific company, and also put in the amount of sales revenue that they've generated in the past 30 days. And again, you can use shophunter.io to actually find this figure. And so if you're interested in using ShopHunter in this way, then definitely click the link down below and sign up to them. I wouldn't be able to identify really good products of opportunity without using shophunter.io, so I highly recommend it. And that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, I'll just basically scroll through Facebook for up to an hour and I'll find 5, 6, 7 different product opportunities. And when I find them, the first thing I want to do is I want to use shophunter.io to see exactly how many sales that product is getting. I want to make sure that the ad is getting a lot of engagement, a lot of comments. I want to check out things like Amazon to make sure that the reviews for the product are very, very good. And I also want to check Google Trends to make sure that a lot of people are searching for things relating around that product. And so when you combine all of these things together and do this method of research, you start to identify a lot of opportunities in the market right now. And so this is what you need to do to find products that can actually generate you $1 million of sales in a single year. And I assure you that this is a very patient process. Sometimes a product that can make $1 million a year for you is one that will actually shock you. So be sure to do your research in this way. And one thing you guys definitely want to keep in mind when you're doing this method of research is you want to be patient. You want to come up with loads of different products before you decide one amongst all of them to go all in with. And sometimes the product that will end up actually making you $1 million a year in sales will very much surprise you. So be sure to consider all of the factors that I've talked about here today. So I hope you found some value with this video, guys. This is definitely a method of product research that I don't see a lot of people talking about, but it's one that I like to do in my spare time, and I've come across loads of products that have made me a lot of money in sales from this exact method. And the great thing about it is these are companies that are promoting these products right now. So be sure to test this out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.